Hey guys, welcome to our channel Civil Tech. Hope you are doing well. So today we are going to learn analysis and design of Beam in SAP 2000 software. So the working of this software is similar to ETABS. You can download it from CSI America website. I'm mentioning the link in the description box. So first click on new model. Check the default units, that is kilonewton meter, and default materials. So we are going to use, that is the Indian material. Now click on beam. Make sure that the span length is according to your design. Here we'll go with the default values, that is 6 meter. Number of span will be 1, that is we are going to design only a simply supported beam. Next, check that the restraints option is marked over here. It represents that one end of the beam is hinged and the other end is roller support. And rest all options be as it is and click on OK. So we'll get two screens. One will represent the 3D view and the second will represent the 2D. Here you can see the beam has been drawn, but there are no properties assigned to it. So first of all, we'll need to define the properties. So click on define. Go to materials. We need to add new material. Here I have already M30, but in case you want to add, I'll show you how to add. Click on add new material. Select India, material type as concrete and standard Indian, and grade, let us take it as M25. Click on OK. Now we need to add the rebar which is we are going to reinforce in the concrete. So click on add new material again. This time select rebar and define the grade. We'll be selecting HYSD, and also we'll add the new material, that is the mild grade, and click on OK. After defining the material, let's define the section property. For this, click on define, go to section properties and select frame sections. Here we'll need to add new property. Click on add new property. So we are going to design a concrete beam, that's why select as concrete and select the rectangular type. Name it according to you. We'll name it as beam. So here we'll need to define the dimension of the depth and width, that is, let's take it as 0.35 and 0.23. These dimensions here are in meter. Now we have selected the material as M25 and click on concrete reinforcement. Here we'll use the longitudinal bars as HYSD 415 and confinement bars as mile 250, and click on beam M3 design only. Here you can change the cover according to the conditions. Let's take it as 25 mm and remaining option be as it is, as we are not going to do ductile detailing. So click on OK. Click on OK. Now that we have defined all the required members, we'll need to assign it to the our beam. So select the beam by just left click, go to assign frame sections and click on beam and apply. So you can see that our defined member has been now selected and assigned. So now if you want to view the extruded view, click on set display options. Here go to general options and select extrude and apply and click on OK. Here in 3D you can see the concrete beam of the required dimension. Now let's assign load to it. First select the beam by left click on it. Now let's assign a uniformly distributed load on beam. So let the value of the load be 5 kN meter. To assign the load, go to assign, click on frame loads and select distributed, as we are going to apply UDL. Here first click on replace existing loads, which will replace all the prior loads and reset from default values. After this, mention the value you are going to apply on the beam. that is 5 kilonewton per meter. Now click on OK. So in the 2D view, you can see that the 5 kilonewton per meter load is applied. If you want to view the load in the 3D view, select the 3D tab, go to display, click on show object load assigns and select frame. Here select dead, click on apply and then OK. So the load is visible in the 3D section as well. Now we are done with defining the load. Now first of all, let's check the load pattern. Here we are going to self weight, we are consider the self weight of the beam. So we are going to select it as 1 and click on OK. After this, we'll need to analyze the model. For this, click on analyze and run analysis. Here click on run now. Before analysis, the software will ask to save the file. So if you haven't saved it, just save it. The analysis will take a few seconds. So in the 3D view, you can see the deformed shape and the message is retrieved by the software that there is zero errors and some warning. So to check the bending moment of the structure, click on show forces and stresses option. Here select frames cable standards option. Now to check the moment, select the moment 33 and click on apply and then click on OK. In the 3D view, you can check the deformed shape and the bending moment of the member. By sliding the cursor, you can check the bending moment value. You can right click on it and this will indicate all the required diagrams, that is the FBD, the shear force diagram, the moment diagram and the deflection diagram. You can navigate through it and check the values accordingly. The maximum value coming is 31.45 kilonewton meter and the maximum shear force coming is 21 kilonewton. So in this way you can analyze your beam. Now let's design it. For designing, click on design, select concrete beam design. First of all, we'll view and select the view and revise preferences option. Here the most important thing is to change the design code. We'll need to select IS 456 2000, that is the standard Indian code. After selecting it, click on OK. Now go to design again, concrete frame design and start the design check. So you can see here the design check has been completed. So here we are given the values of the ratio of the stress carrying capacity of the beam and the stress coming over it. Now the stress coming over the beam is very little. That's why you'll see the color is gray. That is, the ratio is very near to 0. If the ratio of this stress carrying capacity to stress acting over it is greater than 1, then it is termed as a dangerous beam, that is, it can fail quite easily. So here we have completed the design of the beam. Now let's check if the member has passed. So click on design, go to concrete frame design and click on verify all members passed. So the notification is that all concrete frames have passed the capacity check. So we have successfully designed and completed our beam. So in this way, you can also complete and completely design your beam. In the next video, we are going to design complicated beams and will assign various load values to it. Until then, keep watching. Thank you.